Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is types of writing. Ladies and gentlemen, writing is a very crucial activity. The written text that we study, it creates a deep impact on our mind, on our entire thinking process. There are many examples of people doing great things in their lives just by reading certain crucial books, certain crucial newspapers, and any other kind of written material. Written material has a power to transform your life in a positive way and also to transform your life in a negative way depending on the type of material that you are reading. Ladies and gentlemen, it all depends upon the writing style of author, the writing style of the writer, that how forcefully the text impresses your personal life. Depending on that, there are certain writing patterns that I would like to discuss with you today. Let me show you something. If you can please see this chart, I have prepared this chart describing the types of writing. The number one is narrative writing. By narrative writing, we mean to say that when we write something in a form of story, that is known as narrative writing. In case of narrative writing, there is a sequential flow which looks like a story. When you read a narrative material, it seems to be like a story, having different characters, doing different types of activities within that story. So if you write something in the form of story, that is known as narrative writing. Second one is descriptive writing. As the name suggests, it is a kind of writing wherein you describe all the aspects of a particular thing. Under descriptive writing, the material that comes is the study material of schools and colleges. The pattern in which the books of schools and colleges are written, that pattern is descriptive writing pattern wherein all the crucial things related to science, maths, and many other subjects are properly described. Third is expository writing. As the name suggests, it exposes different aspects of a particular thing. Expository writing, when you want to expose someone, the kind of writing pattern that you follow is known as expository writing. Expository writing can sometimes be highly controversial, ladies and gentlemen, because when you expose someone, you try to put large number of negative remarks related to that person in your writing pattern. That's why expository writing is sometimes a highly dangerous kind of writing. Now, fourth is argumentative writing. Argumentative writing is a kind of writing wherein you do not agree with the point of view of other person and you write something contrary to that. That is known as argumentative writing. When you are not comfortable with point of view of masses and you write something against it, that is known as argumentative writing, because it creates a certain kind of argument between you and the other person whose thought process is entirely different from you. Argumentative writing. Fifth point is impromptu writing. Impromptu writing means unprepared writing. This kind of writing we see in official situations when you have to instantly write something depending upon the kind of situation that you are facing in your office, where you work, your workplace. Depending upon the immediate circumstances and the immediate conditions that you face in your life, especially corporate life, office life, you have to write something immediately. In that case, you have to follow impromptu writing, that is known as impromptu, unprepared writing. And to be perfect in impromptu writing, you need to be highly perfect, first of all, in the language in which you are writing. And secondly, you must be aware of the situation completely according to which you have to write. So these are the two crucial aspects because of which impromptu writing can be effective. Firstly, the language in which you are writing, you must be perfect in that language. And secondly, the situation on which you are writing, you must be fully aware of that situation. Now, sixth point says research term paper. Research and term paper. Research and term paper, it is a kind of writing specially done by those people who are involved in some kind of research, who are doing some kind of PhD and writing thesis. So when researchers write something in form of their thesis, they do a deep evaluation of it. They try to understand all the aspects of that particular thing about which they are writing so that their research can be acceptable by the readers. So such kind of deep research-based writing is done by those people who are involved in some kind of research, who are doing some kind of PhDs, and that research can be in any field. It may be related to nuclear weapon, it may be related to some concept of chemistry and physics and any other subject. That is known as research-based writing or term paper. Now, last one is known as individual preference. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many people who are involved in different types of professions, and depending on that profession, their mentality gets shaped in a particular way. Sometimes when people are affected by the kind of thing that they are doing in their office, by the kind of atmosphere that they see around them, depending on that, a desire to write something about it automatically gets developed in their mind. And on the basis of that desire, they try to write something on individual basis just to make people aware of what is happening in society, or just to make people aware of what is their own individual thinking related to a particular event, related to a particular scenario. And that is known as writing according to individual preference. Writing according to individual preference. In this case, in today's scenario, the individual preference based writing that we find is blog. The internet blog that you write. The blogging that you do on internet in written form, that is known as individual preference based writing. You write a blog according to your preference, according to what you personally want to share with the people in the world. That is known as writing based on individual preference. So when you write something that is there in your mind and you want to discuss it with everyone in the country, in the society, that is known as individual preference based writing. So these are the 7 types of writing having different characteristics: narrative, descriptive, expository, argumentative, impromptu, research term paper, and individual preference based writing. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the types of writing that I just discussed with you. These methods are very crucial, and the type of method that you are going to follow in your written text, it entirely depends upon the situation according to which you are writing something. So be highly knowledgeable about different types of patterns of writing. Be highly conscious that whatever you write, it should only impact society in a positive way. Whatever you write, it should bring only positive changes in society. It should be refreshing for the mind of your readers. This thing must be kept in mind while writing anything. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer BTech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.